jump in.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, might as well jump in since Lee auto-hosted us.
Why
Hi,
is he auto-hosting us when I'm sitting
So
here
often.
insulting him
Yeah,
on
it's true.
Twitter? Oh, this bastard.
So, hello everybody.
Sound off in the chat when you guys are ready to go. I've been ready for a bit. Hello! Greeting, Jackie.
Everyone's-
Brawl, Brodolphus,
Everyone's here
Brian.
and ready. Rodolphus is
Thank you for
now hosting. That's what that was.
Yeah. Okay, so... Hey, Twillo. We will wait just a couple more minutes before going right into it. You guys didn't miss anything since the last stream. For those of you that did miss the impromptu Tuesday stream, all we did was get through the depths of Mementos. We learned the truth about Morgana in that it's garbage. And Igor was the big bad. Not really, though, because it was actually the Holy Grail, because we're fighting the Holy Grail.
We're fighting the Holy Grail of all things.
Oh.
And then the real Igor came back.
Lots of bones.
And he's voiced by Kirk Thornton and not Dan Warren.
And he's been voiced by Dan, by Vic Mignogna. He's been voiced by several different people.
And now
The Depths of Mementos.
Of Mentos, the fresh maker.
Yes. So that's what we're dealing with. Path to the Holy Grail is where we're going to be going.
We fought some archangels on the way up.
Yeah.
Nothing special. And then a little bit of plot stuff happened. People in, like, regular citizens were just starting to vanish.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Phantom Thieves did. We don't know what's up with that.
The real people poofed into black smog, so I guess the only assumption right now is that they've been imprisoned by the Holy Grail and yada yada yada. This is really stupid. Still, he has recycled voice lines in the Japanese version. Yeah.
I expected it.
I kind of wish that they had just killed off Igor instead of bringing him back and just having the Velvet Room attendants be who take care of you in the Velvet Room from now on. But, whatever.
And Rodolphus is riding away.
Take care, Rodolphus. And yes, same to you. Weekend hopefully very good. Alright. You good to go, Joker? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So we're fighting the last Archangel now. We did this last night.
And then it was going to throw us right into plot stuff, pretty much.
So I, stopped.
We could have backed out and saved, but we'll show this on stream.
How unexpected. To think you would slay
It wasn't a hard
Archangel
boss,
and arrive before me.
this guy. So far, all the Archangels have kind of been nothing.
Dare you destroy the
And you
best
did
ruler
do
you
some
wished for?
fusions,
Yeah.
Humans are
but
truly
nothing too crazy.
I've got a few new personas.
Not
A
everyone
few.
wants that thing ruling over us.
Wish you to be free. Love you diversity. Since the dawn
What the
of
fuck was it
time,
that Gabriel
man
said?
hath failed to put an end to quarrel. Now they finally
seemeth
desire a
I-
strong
Yeah,
will.
no,
What
it started
justice
with
have you
me,
in
but then it
disturbing that
started
wish?
converting to I throughout the rest of the
Granting that
sentence. And
wish
now
is
It was like
just
me
desire.
seemeth I something blah 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 thy
me
wow wow.
thinks something something or
Yeah.
not even me thinks. I think it was
If
Fuck if I
someone
know,
has
but it was
lost their
dumb.
way,
It was bad.
it's our job to help them come to their senses.
Son, you commit any degree of sacrilege for your justice. You are beyond salvation.
That's what Arsene said at the beginning.
finale hype, says Miresu.
Pretty much, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
if you're hyped for it.
yeah. Yeah, Haru.
Yeah, Haru!
Yeah, we like Haru
Haru.
because we've got the two gun boosting skills that stack on each other, and then we've got one shot
It
kill.
makes her a fucking
So
boss.
she's a goddamn tank.
Yeah, no, she and Yusuke are fucking beasts in this. Like, this is why I have, and Morgana learns Salvation for a heal. That's
So
fucking,
I guess this is our team? Possibly
Yeah.
with An instead of Yusuke.
possibly if, final boss is more susceptible to magic than physical, but so far, had pretty good luck with, physicals.
More hype for the stream than the actual game.
Thanks, Miresu.
Critical.
Got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
I am thou.
As he does everybody.
One shot kill.
How's this?
Now, does charge, I wonder, does charge work? It works on physical attacks. And gun skills are considered physical, right? Would charge work on
I have
gun
no
skill?
idea. Possibly.
So if you have someone to like charge up Haru and then have Haru use one-shot kill, I wonder if that would do more. It's just something I've been thinking of.
Nice moves, Fox.
Go down.
Oh, yeah, Haru, if someone has lost their way, it's our job to help them come to their senses. I just felt that was a sweet thing for her to say, says Jackson.
It is a very sweet thing for her to say. Unfortunately, the one character that could reinforce that decision is dead. You know, the poor kid who sat there talking about true justice and...
I'm gonna be mad when all of our social link people like rally us and he's not gonna be one of them. Like even in spirit, at least have that happen with Akechi, but it's not gonna. There's no way. They're not gonna give us that.
I was going to... Are we talking about Gary, was it?
Alright,
Alright, go ahead and produce a heal, Morgana.
Thank you.
X and Gale shows up. Ni hao.
Hey, Hexengale. It's fine.
One more.
Oh, not good.
Ah, okay, that's good.
Look, seriously, look at how boss this fucking team is. Careful. You
I
okay?
spilled so much. Yeah. Just golfing.
Nah. Let's just stick with, my antagonists. Where are you? I do have Gabriel, but... me.
Ravage them.
And he's dead.
I made it up to level 80. If
Yeah.
you'll remember, I was at level 70 last stream.
10 levels just going through here. Every time you got to a new place and fought the boss, you'd go all the way back, get healed, and then travel all the way back. So you'd fight all the enemies along the way again.
The path to the temple
And that's
is
So it
all
was-
you
it
have
was
to do to
easy
get 10
grinding.
levels.
No more of that holy grail shit doing whatever it wants.
Let's go.
Okay, first, we're gonna heal.
Well, yeah.
Unfortunately, Lavenza doesn't show up here to give me a free heal.
Joker.
Maybe
Not
when
sensing
we
any more
walk
enemies
in,
nearby,
but I
Joker.
doubt it.
I don't think so. This is probably gonna be our last chance to prep ourselves.
Indeed.
We cannot lose now. Let us ensure we do not have any regrets as we head toward the final battle.
Yeah,
Level
so
80.
everybody is level 80.
What a nerd. Returns to playing his RPG games.
Let's see. Makoto, heal. Thank you.
Wow, she's got no SP.
Yeah, well, that's because I used her to grind my way up here.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's go.
here we go! Gonna fight the Holy Grail! Rena, what are you doing?
What is he doing? No, he's just messing with stuff. Nothing too dangerous.
I thought he was...
No, he's fine.
Okay. That thing is waiting up ahead. This will most likely be our final battle. Are you ready, Joker?
Wow, this is the second
Okay.
time someone told us that you're gonna cross the Rubicon. So, you ready?
I guess that was a foolish question to ask. Well, come on. It's on!
Yosh. Hey, just right there.
Choose to deny the prison of regression. Why
Let's drag our balls across his face.
Yeah.
oppose me?
Stop
be
acting
hard
like
to
you're
drag
some
my
kind of
balls across
god.
his face with
You're
that
just
nose
a
in the way.
treasure. Shut up and let us destroy you.
Shut up and let us kill you.
Do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul.
Yukiko, always. Everyone takes precedence over fucking Makoto.
How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves.
It's okay. We'll talk about it at the
Be
end.
there to receive those burdens.
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that order, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And
So you wish to reject me.
Oh,
Even
Morgana.
if it means foregoing praise from those
talk
you
too
want
slow.
to say.
The final boss always
We don't
fucking
let
does.
others think hold us
It's like the
down
game's
anymore.
not long enough yet.
That's right.
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. I shall bring down
Also, this
Fuck
is
you and your hammer of judgment.
disrupt my
Go on.
world order.
this is David Lodge.
Sinkets.
Yeah. No, Sinkets was David Vincent.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
David Lodge is Jiraiya Kenpachi.
Yes. I don't know why I mixed them up. I
I don't
guess
know
the
either.
David name. Padding!
This again.
You did not earn this song 3 times, no matter how much I love it.
If we don't do something about those blood pumping
The
supply
final
line things,
final
this'll
version of
never
this
end.
boss has to have a different theme than
Our
Rivers in the
opponent
fucking
knows that
desert,
too,
right?
though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines. Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to destroy
This.
the Holy Grail.
Okay, no. This gimmick was
First, you
cute
must
in the
deal with those
beginning
red
when I
supply
had
lines.
4 people.
I will do this.
Why does it have
Allow
to be
me.
someone in my party right now?
Yeah.
This is bullshit. I have 4 people on the sidelines.
Rivers in the desert is awesome, but they used it how many times? This is the 3rd time so far.
This is
For the 3 different
you have the
encounters.
instrumental
You have
with the first set
instrumental
of Shido
with
battles.
Shido. You have the vocals with Shido, and then you have the vocals again with Shido. Then you have the vocals again when you fight this guy the first time. Now we have the vocals again when we fight him the 2nd time.
Leave it to me.
So that's a lot.
I'll go.
This pisses me off so much. I have 4 people sitting on the sidelines, and it's making me
Just thumbs up
cut
their
my-
asses. Yeah.
This is
Hopefully we can bring some of them back.
like this is making me take away my praise of the actual game itself.
Well, let's make a decision.
Yes, leave it to me.
Yeah, she's permanently.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
there's
have no
definitely-
access.
We're not gonna be able.
So I have 3 people. This is
Yeah, no, this doesn't make much sense.
All right.
Persona!
This is my other self. I lend it.
Nah, not too bad.
Here I go. Speed up.
Well,
like I wish I could say some good things about this right now, but this just pisses me off being limited to 3 party members.
It's time. Come. You're mine.
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
This is going well. I'll proceed. Please don't notice me.
At least she's super cute.
yeah. Oh my god. He's gonna notice you like that. Oh, you can still see it.
Much thanks. Persona.
needs to do it. Anybody in the sidelines? I'm not feeling it. Understood. Somebody active do it. You guys do this. Hey, any of you on the side want to help? Lol, no. Thanks,
I'm not
guys.
done. Let's go. Vishnu! Ravage now!
Am I better off? Yeah, I'm better off charging.
Doing attacks.
We can all survive.
I'll finish you.
The masses that praise the holy
These
Grail
god rants are
are
insufferable.
Their desires and power in turn grant me
He's gonna heal.
Eternal may be a bit of an exaggeration. I'm going to cut them.
Do it! Yeah, the axe probably is the most effective weapon against those.
It worked.
There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
Grail is no
It
Zamasu.
can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from now on. Take it down.
Easy
Until
peasy.
he decides to regrow veins, I guess, because that's the thing that'll probably
My other
happen.
self. Prepare
Like,
yourself.
Izanami version 1 was pretty tough, right?
Yeah, she was pretty rough.
Behold!
Oof. She wasn't even...
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay, is this a guard or is this
Yeah.
a...
gotta be.
I don't want to jump on it just yet, because if there's time to heal, I would like to heal Yusuke, because otherwise he's probably gonna die. Hanini!
Hanini45. Thank you for the follow.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Hey, shut up. The last fun god rant I heard was probably from Supernatural, where the celestial beings are cocky and honest. Don't watch Supernatural. I have friends who are really into it, though. I have a friend who worked on it, even.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Doug was in it.
Or he was,
PA for it.
yeah.
Do I heal or do I guard?
When it comes to Supernatural, I remember liking the first season. The more it got into the Christian mythology, I started getting really bored by it, though.
I mean, Yusuke has the perk of,
Bon the bunny maid is following.
thank you, Bon Bon.
I guard to be safe.
Alright.
Tafucky is now following. Thank you, Tafucky. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Guard was the right decision. Did he target all of us? Yeah.
Yeah, and Yusuke held on.
Okay, thank God.
Alright, so...
Okay, Morgana's gonna be next.
So we can get a charge in.
Vishnu might be good to keep on. Though I think that is Eternal Light. Is that less damage or is that
I don't think
Almighty?
it's... I think it might just be non-elemental.
Thank you, Fists.
Thank you, Fist of Satan, for the follow.
Let's... Let's keep Siegfried.
So, yeah, I think Almighty is just non-elemental. So, I guess it was Almighty.
Everybody's health is really low. Can someone help?
That's what Morgana's doing.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Alright.
Let's go.
Boom.
Shall we?
turn should just be.
Morgana.
Sona, go down.
Sona, help! She needs help!
Most stories that involve God often fall for the escalation issue like Dragon Ball. Really. What?
Lee.
Persona! Take this!
Okay.
I was teasing. I'm sorry, Lee. I was just teasing.
I might have to take that away.
No, I gotta say something to Lee. He's auto-hosted us.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
And my phone. Over there.
Oh. All right.
Hey, we did get him.
I wasn't expecting this kind of cutscene.
Oracle. Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on?
Fuck you!
Guys!
Is that a part of our drinking game?
No.
Could it be?
What's going on?
Knight Rider 345, thank you.
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Jackie! Silent signal doesn't mean death? Huh? Huh? Cause isn't that how we get confirmation that Akechi is fucking dead?
Yeah.
God damn it, game! So was the last Grail we fought only a model?
It was the
No.
crown. What? The fuck is this?
I am the administrator, born of the collective human unconscious.
The administrator.
The god of control, Yaldabaoth.
Yaldabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The administrator must guide mankind toward proper development.
Oh, ancient aliens. Okay.
Of man has been proven. It is the administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started.
The foolish masters merely spread indolent thoughts.
Possibly Jewish? I think it's a Jewish god.
Left to humanity.
Not Jewish god, but a Jewish term.
I'll look for
Because-
it afterwards.
Or Norse, maybe?
I don't know.
I mean, isn't all of
It doesn't mean humans are
Mementos,
evil, though.
Yeah, it's
Hebrew
Jewish. It's Hebrew.
terminology?
It's Yiddish. So.
They merely take the soul path before them.
To Google.
The act of making decisions.
Okay, hold on just a second. Doesn't mean humans are evil, though. Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them.
The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain.
Is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lie ahead, these lemmings would march on without a second thought.
Yeah, but when you actually limit them to a prison, don't
just
they
forcing your selfish
already
ideas
end
on
up
people.
down just one singular path?
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced.
This would make a lot more sense if the main villain here was just trying to keep mankind imprisoned for their own benefit instead of trying to kill them.
I don't think it's trying to kill them either. It's just...
It said it was talking about purging humanity earlier, so I don't fucking know.
I've got an entire thing written up for me to address after all of this, so
Can we defeat something
we'll
like
talk
him?
after.
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? Huh. What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got.
You
We
better
can do this if we all work together.
actually activate.
Let's take
He is
him
the
down.
god of the control.
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art.
We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could
That's
ask
true.
for.
Holy shit, Morgana! That's what I've been saying from the very beginning! The stupidest bunch of kids!
I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team.
Let's win this.
We'll take it all back. Our future and this world.
Morgana spitting that truth.
Reno, stop it. Cat.
Racist cat, stop.
Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind
Yeah,
everything. We're all together.
music.
We can win.
Actually, Miss Rivers in the Desert. This song sucks.
Well, maybe it'll pick up.
Thank you. Persona!
Yeah, this song is not good.
It's no fog.
How's this?
Although I guess Rivers in the Desert was technically the fog of this game.
This one. Defense up.
I'm gonna need you to turn the chat away from me so that I can concentrate. I've got things to say that I shouldn't be saying until I'm finished here.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're mine.
It's not a bad tune exactly, but not for a god.
It doesn't have the emotional impact
No.
that previous god battles have had in Persona games.
To be honest, if Last Surprise was playing, it would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost doesn't sound like it's even from the same OST, this song.
No.
Much obliged.
Let's go. Take this!
Reno?
Reno, what are you doing? Where even?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you're gonna do this.
He's gonna go through all the 7 buttons.
The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
And this is the Magician
armor?
Arcana, and this
And
is
it
the
has a
Lover's
gun?
Arcana, and this is the... Ah, fuck.
What is this attack? One of mankind's
Charm.
deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does.
Oh. Reno, do I have to put you away?
Actually, let's do this.
Hey, now's not the time to get distracted.
Indulging in a lewd fantasy. Oh my god. So it prevented me from doing anything just because I'm being pervy.
Oh, wow.
Anyway. Who am I? Morgana?
Yeah.
I don't want to waste that SP.
I appreciate it.
I'm very grateful. It's a surge of lust. The fantasies are blocking everything out.
Whittling him down pretty fast.
I release upon you the deadly sin of vanity.
So I'm guessing highest and recovery is not going to work on this?
Probably not.
The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
A bell?
Another one. Does it have a bell? Be careful. We have no idea what it'll
Galdabalt's
do.
hips don't lie.
Oh, I recovered. Okay.
Alright. You just lose one turn, that's it?
All right.
I guess, unless I have fast heal on somebody.
I don't think so.
Alright, Morgana, I'm assuming you're not going to do anything. So you just guard.
This is my other self.
FYI, you can target the extra arms.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
Shall
We'll
we?
do that with Yusuke from now on.
I release upon you the deadly sin of gluttony.
Is it just gonna be hunger?
You have no means of escape.
Or is it gonna be different for every single one?
The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
A sword?
A sword! Skill cost has
Gluttony,
doubled.
Watch out when you use your personas.
Don't rush it. Calm down.
Does that stay? Or does it run away? Run out like all the others? Lee now feels bad on Twitter. Oh no.
Sorry.
Much thanks.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's one turn. Alright. Oh no. Skill cost is doubled.
It's still doubled.
So,
It still has a while until...
yeah, it's just gonna be one turn.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd be probably better off just guarding this turn.
Another one? It looks like this is how his main body attacks. He may keep switching up his moves. Let's be careful. A surge of gluttony. Persona summoning might take more effort.
Skill cost return to normal. Arrow of light.
Pathetic. Sword of Judgment.
That's fine.
He's gonna have, yeah.
Mona's health is low.
Okay, so he's gonna have a turn for each
He's hurt
one
bad.
of the targets.
I'm not
So,
done. Go down.
somewhat challenging. I'm gonna have to recover
Some SP.
Morgana's
Oh, yeah.
MP or
But you got
bring
plenty
it
of
on.
items to do that.
Die!
What was that that reflected physical?
The opponent is strong. Don't get strong and immune to
The
physical
sword
str-
repels
no win
physical.
skills. The
Okay.
opponent is strong.
And then
Don't do anything reckless.
something else repelled psychic.
I didn't use psychic.
I know, but if you look on the analysis,
Strong and immune to physical.
Not that
The
one, but,
opponent is no win skills. The opponent
or
is
no, it was
I've
wind.
never-
It
yeah,
was wind.
I
My
never
bad. It was right next to
used
psychic.
psychic.
But one of those repels wind.
How's this?
Gun will work. So Yusuke just has to endure.
Oh, that's new.
That was awesome, Mona.
This is your punishment. Death shall grasp
That's fine. Hey Futaba, it'd be nice if you
Yeah.
hack in here. So do not use wind on the gun, was it?
No win
Yeah, the gun.
It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Gabriel!
Good thinking.
Every part of his body is strong against something.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Pilar, you have a lower defense right now. Take this.
Get a crit, get a crit, get a crit. Damn.
Fox,
Yeah,
your
it was
defense
worth
has been
it.
lowered.
Let's see. Which one of you is more of a pain in the ass? I feel like you are.
Prepare yourself.
Joker, your defense is decreased. Ha!
Let's take care of that gun, sword. Now, is that gone for good?
Possibly.
It looks like it is. It looks like it went to win.
Just at the last second.
High counter. Whose high counter was that?
Either Joker's or
Yusuke's.
Yusuke's.
Yeah.
Mona's defense has dropped.
I feel like Blesses was not a thing to use here.
Not Divine Judgment. This is the final boss, so there's no way Divine Judgment will work. Because that's the one that reduces HP in half, right?
Be still. There.
Fox, your defense has been lowered. All right. Pilar, you have a lower defense right now.
Almost.
Mona's defense has dropped. How's this? Look out!
We're fine. Especially now.
Yeah, we're alright. Shoot up.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing
He's a
up.
bastard.
Fox, your defense has been lowered.
Go down.
Alrighty. And focus on the Aldebaow.
She needs help.
Until he starts bringing in the other deadly sounds.
Yep.
I'm very grateful. Pilar, you have a lower defense right now.
This is my other self.
Stop the fools. I release upon you the deadly sin of wrath. You have no means of escape, humans. The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
So,
What the fuck is that?
This one has a book.
Oh.
Don't let your guard down.
Wrath is a book?
so Yaldabal, you are trying to prevent ruin
Rat?
by
No,
purging
you gotta
us?
listen to me.
That's what they said, purging people, but maybe he meant specifically people who were being rebellious against the imprisonment of humanity and are trying to break free of the bonds.
What does rage do? Usually that means that I don't have any control and I'm just gonna fucking attack.
Yeah, defense down, attack up, and all you do is attack.
Don't understand why I have the option here.
Yeah, that is weird.
It should just...
It's a
Because they're
different...
not acting like status
No,
ailments.
it's a different rage than regular rage. It even looks different. Alright. Is this based on the Divine Comedy?
I am not familiar with the whole of Divine Comedy to say for sure.
Yeah, I just know Dante's Inferno, not the other one, where he goes to heaven. I love how you can barely hear them because they're so far away.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid.
This is a surge of wrath. You have to try to calm down.
Maybe the book is the Necronomicon? But Futaba had the Necronomicon before.
Yeah, no, she's the Necronomicon. That's her
Well,
first persona.
She's Prometheus now.
Okay, hold on. We've been through Lust, which was Kamoshida, then it moved on to Vanity, which was Madarame, then the Bell was
Gluttony.
Gluttony, which is Kaneshiro. So who came after Kaneshiro? Futaba, right?
Futaba.
So the book is
It's the Book of Wrath, though.
the Book of Wrath. Yeah, because isn't Wrath supposed
Well,
to be...
now it's called the Book of Commandments. It was
Book
called
of
the Book
Wrath
of Wrath
is
before.
the status effect that he just produced on me.
Ooh, okay. That's weird. Yeah, we have some dissent in the chat about what the main villain's actual plan here is, and I don't know how you can parse this because so far I've not been able to make sense of it. It's all over the place.
I've said before, after this fight, we'll talk about it because I have an entire thing to say about it.
Mm-hmm.
Die!
Shall we?
That's why I told you to turn the chat away from me because I'm just gonna start arguing and I need to focus on actually
Sure thing.
finishing this. I wish I had known that December 24th was the last day. I would have bought more heal items. Because as it stands, all I have right now is Salvation on Morgana.
And just life stones.
Pretty much, but I don't have that many of those
Yeah.
either.
I release upon you the deadly sin of greed. You have no means of escape, humans. The fixation of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
And then it was Okumura, which was great.
Inflicted with hunger.
Hunger. Just like
Okumura.
Okumura did.
Siegfried! You're mine.
Stop, you fools.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
This is my other self. Die!
Use gun on gun. Let's see. What about
How's
psychic?
this?
Yeah, it's fine. And the bell's
Yeah,
back.
he's just gonna keep reviving things that he lost.
Yeah.
It's just the arms.
But he's transforming them into a different sim.
So it's not the item that represents anything. It's
Yeah.
The resentment of mankind shall bring forth ruin. Death shall grasp
Jealousy.
jealousy. On Madarame's student.
Yeah.
Funny.
Funny.
Vishnu! Ravage them!
Shouldn't take too much longer.
No.
It's a surge of envy. It's your opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Wind is
reckless.
fine.
Me, yeah. Shall we?
Oh,
Psychic. Reflect. That's fine.
that's fine.
God, this song is so
Oh yeah, it got me.
lackluster.
It got me incredibly unhyped.
There!
Hashtag give Morgana sushi.
Yeah. Give Akechi pancakes, give Morgana sushi, let
Oh,
Ryuji
wasn't-
say fuck.
Yeah, wasn't Morgana the one inflicted with hunger?
Yeah.
I think that's what that was about.
Might as well.
Much thanks.
Much obliged.
Yusuke jealousy rages.
We're on your side.
Eh, it was nothing.
It was nothing, but it happened on his second turn just before the status
Just
effect.
before it wore off, yeah.
That's silly. Have it be the first turn? I don't know. Whatever.
I lend it!
How's this?
Books back.
This music no longer makes me want Haru to drag her balls across its face. Oh, last one. Here we go.
The ingratitude of mankind shall bring forth ruin. I sentence you.
Book is prepared to
Don't
counter.
attack or you'll get countered instantly.
Okay. That's fine.
Siegfried! Alright,
Does that wear off?
I assume it has to?
If you attack now, you'll be countered. Be careful.
book returned to normal.
I think it was just the book too.
Yeah, no, it was. I could have attacked the other,
Okay.
the body, but
Weak.
Ravage them!
was the book?
The opponent is strong. Don't
Okay,
do
we don't know
anything
how the book
reckless.
Yeah, we
reacts to win, but I imagine it doesn't
Probably
do the
not.
same thing that another one did.
No way. Oh, Yaldabaoth was countering too. Okay. And the book's dead.
Okay. Final throws.
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no means of escape, humans.
So he's basically saying humanity is a danger to itself, so I'm just gonna kill it because that's what it ultimately wants. According to that line. The unconscious, which is what granted him his power, yearns for ruin.
What the spike
He's
in
decided
energy?
that he will purge humanity
Some kind
because
of
it
insane
is
attack's coming.
the desire
Watch out.
of
The
humanity.
enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Well, time to guard.
Not done.
I wish I could heal everybody, but we might die. Nope, could have healed there.
We could have
It'd
fucking
be
healed.
awesome.
2 rounds. A little late. That's okay.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, it would have been great if you healed us instead.
And it's just so the defense up helps. I should have made sure that I had a Seiryu on Protag.
Okay, we're good. Haru's dead, but
Gabriel!
Sorry.
I appreciate it.
there we go. No biggie.
Thank you.
No wipe. And a sword will reflect.
Die!
Haha.
Mona?
Good.
This is your punishment. Death shall grasp you.
Fuck you.
Well, fine. Skill cost double?
Agidine? Really?
A surge of gluttony. Persona summoning might take more effort.
Calm down. This one.
Fine, I'll just restore
I'll just
my
drink
SP.
coffee.
Alright, so I have...
A surge of gluttony. Persona summoning might take more effort. I'll use this.
Get our SP back. Skill costs return to normal.
Dekaja.
Oh boy. Is he winding up for something big? But wait, we don't have any buffs.
We had
We
some...
had the defense up,
yeah.
I think. But it was about to run out anyway.
Yeah. Like, it did nothing.
Yeah.
Death shall grasp you.
Haru. God damn it.
Just as long as she doesn't drag her balls across our face.
The book is prepared to counter.
Don't attack or you'll get countered instantly.
Mm. Can we buff?
Yeah.
Might as well, because if we attack at all, we're gonna get countered.
There.
How do jealousy rages?
How do jealousy rages? Y'all saw that, right?
I hope I wasn't crazy and I read that correctly.
I saw that too, right?
Okay,
We're
cool.
not both crazy. This boss is taking a toll on me.
Who's?
Hexengale.
Much thanks.
Thank you so much.
It's not even that hard, it looks like. It's just, yeah, how do jealously rages?
Okay, there was an L there.
There
Don't
was.
attack or you'll get countered instantly.
Still?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Hey, calm down. We're on your side.
Status ailment recovered.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Okay, so you guard for this second.
There we go.
Return to normal. Divine,
Divine
Apex.
Apex.
So he's charging here.
I'm getting a reading. Coming from the arm.
Which
Its arm
arm?
is gathering energy. You might want to do something about the arm ASAP.
Which arm?
The
The
ones
enemy's
that are
charging.
out?
It's going to be a big one.
Who's next?
Wait, huh?
Is this another 2 rounds?
Is this another 2 rounds?
It's the exact same attack, it looks like.
Yeah, so it make me think they want us to do something about the arm. They're all charging. Yes, this is 2 rounds. It should be 2 rounds.
I wonder if I can do damage.
On
right
this
now.
turn, try to defeat the arms, I think. All of them?
You're mine.
You can break the attack if you break all of the arms. One will reflect.
Yeah.
You're gonna take it.
Because.
You block it.
Yeah.
I lend it.
Behold!
Didn't work. Okay. Guard then.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
That's fine. It shouldn't be a wipe. Yeah, no one died.
I love the way the screen jerks
Yeah.
to say that the defense reverted twice. Alright, cool.
That's good.
Ravage them.
Fly, you fool!
I appreciate it.
Come on, just die already.
Take this.
How's this?
Oh, fuck you.
He's almost dead anyway.
Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last
Saw that.
I saw him.
That was
No,
good.
that was Joker.
Attack Yusuke. Aw,
Close.
it would have been funnier.
Now this guy's a little too smart.
There.
Make it all our own.
both of those arms are broken.
Yeah. So it's just Yaldabaoth and sword. He's almost done.
Shall we?
Sword's done. He's just gonna do one attack, and it missed.
Just at the last second.
Go down.
No, that was nothing.
Go ahead and heal. Just to be safe in case the next two attacks don't take him out like I'm hoping.
Brave Blade!
And he's gonna bring them all back? No? No, plot.
Gross.
So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it?
No.
No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is
Finished
the
it? We finished it?
ultimate truth of this world.
All right.
He's strong.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
Really?
I guess it was impossible in the end.
Then why did you allow so many wild cards?
It's humans against a god after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They
Where
mock you
are
for revolting against a god. Humans are not the cloaks of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
I'm sure.
Not letting that happen.
The intent created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my president.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are.
Thank you, Prince
Even if
of
only one of us
Marshmallow,
remains,
for the
we'll
follow.
get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
I get to play as Morgana? Can I play as Morgana? That'd be more fun than what I'm dealing with right now.
Someone.
Your pants are
Someone
ugly.
just disappeared.
Yeah. Even I wouldn't wear that.
What's going on? Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police? Please. You
I love
have
the
to
guy
calm
standing back
down.
there with his arms crossed, just
Sir,
accepting what
what's
is
going on
happening.
I kind of wanted to see him just standing like that and then disappearing into nothingness, like
Yeah.
just like. Well,
Huh? What was this again?
The Phantom Thieves?
They all stop panicking just to listen to.
They haven't given up yet.
It's not like they know
Can't even do
Morgana's
anything
voice
about a
is the
situation like
Phantom
this?
is a Phantom Thief.
they see the logo.
No, it's impossible. There's no way.
The logo is being broadcast on the big screens.
But why did they automatically assume that the sound and the logo corresponded?
Take it down, Phantom Thieves!
Mishima! Good boy.
Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this
Aw,
time?
Sean.
Damn it, you guys! Snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
This looks really stupid.
People are texting right now.
Yeah.
Hear us?
Okay.
Are
Hey.
you someone who's been
Sojiro!
charmed by the Phantom Thieves too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you too?
Pretty much.
I've got no
Looks like
choice.
it's
My
not
daughter's
just
up
us.
there.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started.
We're
My
dating.
girlfriend.
It may not look
Yeah.
right, but I've got high hopes for you guys. You better win this.
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need.
Where's Tora?
Yeah!
Causing a revolution right now. Go!
Yay!
Look forward and keep fighting.
You should be up here with us, bitch.
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
Yep.
That's
That's
your
all we
Unfortunately,
get.
that's all I have.
Don't quit either.
Yep.
Get back up. Don't lose to
What
that
about
thing.
Sae?
No
Yeah,
matter what
where is
anyone
Sai?
says,
We maxed
I
her out
believe in
too.
you guys.
She's.
Go
I know
for it,
she's
Phantom
plot, but still.
Thieves.
Yeah, same for. There she is. Okay.
You, everyone. I will believe in
Now
you to
where's the
very
catch?
end.
She's spirit.
Nope. No closure for that boy.
No.
Can we get on with it? Please.
What?
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No
Stop
one
making
wants you to
fun
rule
of
over
them.
Isn't that right?
Mamoru.
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us.
Is this where they're where they summoned the spirit bomb?
Okay, Makoto, that just looked like you were faking it.
We won't
You
let
got up
ourselves
way
be
too
erased.
fast.
We're going all out, damn it!
Ah, but man created God.
I've made
Well,
up
even
my
in this
mind.
reality
I
too.
will see my justice
Yeah, I
through
know.
for the sake of protecting what I care about.
Cause he was the treasure first.
Yeah.
We
Same goes
worshipped
for
the
you guys,
treasure.
too. If you've decided to take the world from him, Don't compromise
What is the
your
Holy
ideals
Grail
to the very
actually
end.
meant to represent in humanity?
Let's defeat him together.
Like, what was the treasure first? Because I think I might have missed that in Levinza's dialogue if she did say anything about it. What were humans praising to the point of it becoming a god?
Give that evil god his final warning.
Give him a warning shot. Pew!
Oh my god, this looks ridiculous. 99.9%. That was so stupid.
That was a little dumb.
It is the treasure for mementos. What did it represent?
Oh, here we go. Final
yeah, no, here's
evolution.
Arsene. Because every treasure is a representation of the most meaningful thing to a person's heart. It represents everything that has distorted that person. Like, it's a symbol. So what is the Holy Grail supposed to be?
The foolish masses come together.
What the?
What? Okay. Wow.
That is the biggest persona ever.
That is a huge ass persona.
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power. No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that what Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Yay! Magic heal.
So this is the victory lap, right? We can't lose this fight. Oh, do we get to use True Justice? Block.
This is kind of weird.
They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore!
I guess it's maybe the one cool thing about this.
I see.
Everybody's
If a god plays
here.
naughty,
You
then it's a
haven't been
demon lord's
separated
duty to
from your
punish him.
team.
What better way is there
Yeah,
for a
that's
finale
true.
as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this.
It's still up to me, but at least my party's present. It actually has some resonance with the whole bonds of people as the true power that Persona is meant to represent.
Sataniel!
Sataniel. Sataniel.
Sinfuls.
What? Sinful shell. What was the description?
I don't care.
Oh, good.
I don't care!
Be gone.
Beg one.
This is some, like, this is some Dirge of Cerberus shit.
I didn't get Loki.
I know, I'm mad about that. Just popped him in the face. Okay. Would have been cooler if he did a 360 no scope.
What power surpasses mine own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster.
Yeah, I know. You helped me get this strong.
It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Talk a little faster. I'm getting bored.
Die faster, idiot. The theme of the game. Reject God, embrace Satan. The treasure.
Ain't that a treasure?
That's what it was originally.
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
You're not gonna disappear now, are you?
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana? I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier.
You existed for like not even a year.
This place will soon disappear too.
And I along with it.
Time to go home.
Where is your home?
Yeah.
The hell?
What is this?
And now Morgana's really the final boss. No, I'm dreaming.
Yeah, that fight was too easy.
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What?
Is the skeleton just gonna stay?
No.
Damn.
That goes. It'd be funny.
So beautiful. Yeah.
I look stupid in this style.
Why is everything... The whole world is a product of cognition. Not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening! Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
Well.
What's going to happen to you?
Can't say I didn't see that coming. No, you're my cat.
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
The world ends with you.
You didn't earn that game.
We're gonna... Mona. The Metanav. It's gone. The Mementos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we? It's fine. I already know the answer.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to
Is that
tell.
Steve Bloom?
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister?
No.
Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's no way you're getting Shido? You elected him. The election's over and he won.
Let's press on.
I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad. It's chilly. It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas? It's
Sam,
still Christmas
2195, thank you.
Eve. Christmas. I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey! It'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
You guys get over the whole not being able to see your friends anymore
Yeah,
thing.
first
Like,
Takechi dies and you're like, oh. And now Mona's gone and you're like, okay,
Make
let's
sure
celebrate.
you persuade boss to let us reserve the store for the party.
Now we can stay up all night.
Come now, don't be like that. Well, then,
I don't want to
see
see
all
you
again
fucks
tomorrow.
ever again.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home. We should go home too.
Wait, was it Sataniel or Santanael? Sure.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
You can't
Can I
have
talk
this
to you for a
ass. I'm underage and I'm dating another older
First off,
woman, so
thank
fuck
you for
off.
taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't
So I
it?
was really worried for a hot second there when Morgana's like, the world isn't real! That it was a soft reboot of the entire Persona franchise.
Yeah, I was
And-
worried
and
about
I
that too,
thought-
but I didn't think they were gonna do that.
I thought, because it would make sense that they would.
Yeah.
Because in Japan, voice actor for Igor is dead, so really the only way they can kind of reboot the universe without killing Igor off in game is to actually do a proper reboot and start the universe over again, which they did with 3. I'm glad they didn't.
I can't wait for Persona 2 Dancing Third Reich. And that was, fuck, your name's all white. Stunk Fisk, friend.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that
I love the ad for Bush's Chicken in the background.
Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those
Merry
charges. The problem
Christmas.
lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
Without the metaverse existing, you
Takechi,
can't
who
exactly
perpetrated
prove.
those crimes has gone missing.
body doesn't even turn up. He's just gone?
He's just dead and non-existent. Oh, okay. Just let it play out. It's almost over, Morgan, and you can rant afterwards. Just let it finish.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
I want you to suck my dick. Fuck you.
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However,
Shido confessed.
That will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. They'll lose face to you and the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. And there's your past record. The police and prosecution will strike there.
I wish Goro were alive so that he could come up and say, let's run away together. And then you guys run off, and it's just the end.
Yeah.
And placed in solitary confinement. They'll be content as long as they get a testimony without the Phantom Thieves being hailed as heroes. That should guarantee the safety of your teammates. Or rather, I'll make sure it's guaranteed.
Haven't we changed public cognition?
I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Another question?
This is almost like a final deal between the two of us. I'll ask
Here's
you
your true
once more.
justice.
I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police.
Yeah, true justice
of your
means getting
own
my
accord.
ass fucked. Oh, it's not a decision. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. Leave the rest to us. All right, let's go.
I don't know what I expected out of you. I have a message from Akechi.
Is something wrong?
Hey, Sae. I fucked your sister.
Very well. You can turn yourself in tomorrow morning.
I guess if you don't have a girlfriend, you just skip right to it.
As a doctor, I don't have much interest in Christmas Eve, but I figured you'd want to do something as a couple. You know, I wouldn't mind it if we spent the day together. Who should I spend time with? Spend time with Takemi. Because that's my girlfriend, and I didn't date anyone else. Thanks, I'll close the clinic early. I'm heading to Shibuya, so let's meet in front of the station. I should head to our meeting place. This is really anticlimactic. Your Christmas date is right after you've agreed to turn yourself into the police? So charming. Takemi and I roamed the snowy Shibuya streets for quite some time. Ah!
Not a lot of people. Seriously. Anyway, I'm surprised we ended up together, considering how many women there are in the world.
But you're hot.
Maybe I have weird tastes.
You're special.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Sasuga,
I won't
Christmas
be able to
Eve.
see Takemi again after tomorrow. We spent a long time talking.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Muffler.
Cool.
Take it. I know this isn't like me at all, but
take it into New Game Plus.
Thanks.
Hey.
Eh?
I thought you
Yes,
died
she's
in
got
prison
fucking pumps,
suicide.
okay.
But here you are sitting right in front of me. That, of course, is something we should celebrate. You know? But I know that's not allowed in this country. Are you sure you're going to be okay?
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
I have to turn myself in to make sure Takemi stays safe, but telling her about it would only cause her to panic. She's so fucking pale. I'm sorry.
I see.
Kiss her!
You already did.
No, she kissed me.
That's
I need
true.
to kiss her.
That's true.
I'm beat. I'm going to go.
Yeesh.
I'll be fine. It's as if I'm being forced to care for a patient who's beyond saving.
No, don't break my heart,
Sorry about
Takemi!
this. After you went out of your way to invite me, good night.
Well, this sucks.
I made Takemi worry. Even so, this is the only way. Isn't this manufactured drama so interesting? Why are we back to 66%? Santa does exist.
We were at 100% and then we broke the world.
The public prosecutor's office finally decided today to break its long-standing silence. It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed. Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position. Nationwide protests have
it's
begun
funny.
in
They
support of
want
holding
us
new
to
elections, and an internet
testify,
proposal has...
but doesn't Futaba have like a
surprised so much
shit
changed in
ton of
just one
fucking
night.
evidence
It's pretty impressive.
from her mother's research that she
kids.
saved?
Merry Christmas! Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
It's like these two are my sisters.
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy vibe? Where's our guy?
Mako-chan, what's wrong?
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Here's my
I'll
question.
explain.
How is it supposed to go to 100%? Aren't the negative votes still there?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be logistically impossible?
Hell? I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
It's just how the system works. Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
Are we supposed to just agree to this?
Jail bust!
I can't do that! Me neither.
Last dungeon.
I must object as well.
Rescue
Wanting
Joe.
to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable at best.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit! He didn't do any of that!
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole truth? That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before? In order to overturn
We should have
a
just
sentence,
killed
you need
Sai.
definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that? I mean, the police were in on all that crap too. So any proof they got's probably been destroyed.
Futaba!
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
Shouldn't you have been keeping a record?
But don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty device.
No, but you have a shit ton of fucking evidence of the metaverse's existence in the past because that's what your mother was supposedly fucking researching, right? Or does the game refuse to acknowledge that it set that plot point up?
Here right now.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
And he would say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying. Now that he's gone, it feels... You know, guess we really did count on him a lot.
The hope of humanity.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
Hey! Morgana'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping.
I love how Morgana is just so fucking
Honestly,
important.
I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never
After
save him.
he's just
Didn't he
disappeared.
save all of you?
But Goro
If we aren't gonna
Akechi,
act now, when will we?
who made the majority of this possible to begin with.
We gotta do something.
Yeah, now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
It's not even like he really betrayed them because they knew from the beginning what he was
Maybe
going
we'll
to
be
do.
able to find something
Yeah.
if we search around.
Let's just calm down and think about it. We've escaped death countless times before. There's no doubt we can do this.
That's right. Let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna save our leader, no matter what it takes.
What do you plan on doing?
Meanwhile, Sojiro's just standing back there like, I don't know.
Alright.
We will now begin the interrogation.
You acted as the leader of the Phantom Thieves that undermined our society. Is that correct?
Undermined.
What did I say?
Undermined.
Did I say undermined?
Yes.
Wow. That's right.
Good. Just keep answering our questions like that. As leader of the Phantom Thieves, you committed a number of crimes. Illegal entry into the Matarame residence and Okumura Foods destruction of property.
What did we in the real world, what part of Okumura Foods did we fuck up?
We don't know. Because as far as we know, exiting the metaverse just results in us falling from the fucking sky.
The broadcast signal, blah blah, there were other infractions as well. On top of all that, you have a past history of crime, correct? Your transport to Juvenile Hall has been decided. We will transfer you in the coming days.
Cool.
Cool, okay. There was broken glass somewhere for Okumura. Oh my god.
And it's just disappearing.
Wow!
The belief in the Phantom Thieves. Like, I get it, we just rewrote the universe, sort of, except we didn't actually because all of the events still stayed in place. And we have our memories intact of the metaverse. So it's not completely rewritten. Really, just the rewritten part is just the fact that the metaverse doesn't exist anymore.
Just look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
You mean Akechi?
Yeah, me too.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important.
Yeah, that's what I've been asking this entire game. Why do we have to talk in person when we've got our mobiles?
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person?
I am autistic.
Get off of that street light, you freak.
It seems rowdier this year, doesn't it?
I don't know, I didn't see New Year's Eve last year.
I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter
Keke
the
Rambo,
cost.
thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Wing.
Let's do this.
Jailbreak? Are we actually gonna do a jailbreak? Please tell me we're gonna do a jailbreak!
Tonight there's gonna be
Even
a
though it's super
jailbreak
illegal and it's gonna make things
somewhere
worse.
in this town.
I doubt it.
Oh. Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address.
You're right.
There, okay. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thank you. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Hey.
Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate.
Are we gonna send a fake calling card?
That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
Yes.
No, we're just gonna visit him.
We'll talk again tomorrow.
I don't know.
Let's save him, no matter what.
I don't know what they're doing.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him.
Huh.
But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me?
God.
Are we only gonna get clips of everyone that I maxed out? I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well. Indeed, that's true, but I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible. I see, so that's why. You'll cooperate too, right? Hi. Yay. And so, we need to release an official opinion from the school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? Oh, I don't know. I don't think
way.
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students? EY. EY. EY.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kid. Make sure the guys in lockup know not to let anyone lay a damn finger on him. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him using whatever means necessary. I have 2 dads. I'm begging you. And then I think that's the end of everyone. No, Tora. Tora should be next. Tora and Mishima should be the last 2.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend.
Oh, this one might get me. Mishima is such a cutie.
And then...
Such a good boy, Mishima. Japanese Bernie Sanders.
Everyone.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. As Morgana would say. Oh.
Oh yeah, I did max out Ethan. Yes, it's thanks to that young man. The reason I was able to escape from the fixed matches is because of his devoted support. However, such a young man with an honest heart is currently in juvenile hall, serving an undeserved sentence. This time, I wish to be the one to help him out.
Coffee.
The Christmas date is really lame, but
Yeah.
this is pretty cool. Oh.
Wait. What?
Hey! Tora!
Magnificent.
Don't ever stand up again.
You're confined
What?
in reality now.
Igor.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
as you escape the prison within your heart. What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being. Still, it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition. You did not compromise your beliefs for personal gain to the very end. The last arcana you have taken hold of is the will.
Zawardo.
It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one.
That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power, you are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
Did you see Taylor jumped in? He said he recants everything he said about Akechi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My own duties end here as well. You were true.
I don't really know what you even did. You created Morgana and... Are you dying? Are you gone for good? Nope, Lavenza's gone.
Yeah, goodbye, bitch.
Everything's gone.
I liked you better when you were 2 little girls instead of 1 little girl.
That's creepy.
Ah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Philemon.
Or Lavenza.
Lavenzamon.
She's not a Digimon.
They are the champions. Awesome.
The day before Valentine's Day.
Long time no see. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today.
Goro Akechi's
We
alive?
finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
I'm glad to hear that. I had to shank someone in here.
To be frank, it seemed
You
almost
made sure that
hopeless
I
at
didn't
one
have
point.
to shank anyone.
But thanks to the civil
He shanked
protest,
them
some of
for
the
me.
more indecisive prosecutors came to
No,
our
he
side. It will
told
likely be
everyone
some
in
more
jail
time
not
until
to
the hearing
fucking
Oh,
fuck
really?
with me.
This is
Cool.
the first
Yeah.
step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As
You
of
get
today,
to go free.
you'll be free to go.
Huh? Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded.
Okay, I have to stop here because this is something that I've been thinking this entire time and it really does piss me off. They cannot prove the metaverse's existence. Why even try to do any of those charges if you can't prove, other than my confession, why make me confess to being a phantom thief when the only crime that they can even sort of pin on me is what Shido has to eventually say he didn't do. It was false charges. Really, they needed to focus all of their attention on Shido, make the case on everything about his campaign being fucked up, have him admit to the fact that he pressed false charges on a minor, and I didn't have to be here at all. Realistically. Because... Go on.
Okay. No, you just seem to be really into it. I guess even if they can't prove mementos and metaverse stuff, we still disrupted the public. I guess they could just pin us on that.
But what evidence do they have other than the confession that Sai forces me to come and confess that I am a phantom thief? Because it's Sai telling you you have to turn yourself in as a phantom thief that leads to me being a phantom thief in the eyes of the police. And a signed confession
that's the same.
that becomes null and void.
I don't know.
After the charges, yeah, they beat and drugged you, which Sai can attest to. They needed you to prove that Shido is a bad guy. You don't need to prove anything. That he's already confessed to his crimes, and there's evidence within the campaign. How did the police not catch the Phantom Thieves when they went on the screens? They were still in shadow and in costume. So it's not like they could definitely be... Like, they could put us in a lineup. Don't police have facial recognition software? The way it was filmed, it was all the... it was all in shadow. Faces weren't visible.
Yeah, plus we were all wearing our masks.
Yes.
So, you know.
To be honest, I don't know. Yeah, no, this is a problem. Can you tell when the writers sobered up? I can tell when they got drunk.
Yeah.
I can tell when they started using any sort of drugs, and that was when the drug story even came into play. The game was going well with the writers until we beat Shido. I disagree, Evil Tiger, and we'll get to that once I finish all of this, but they've been writing themselves in circles for a while now. But yeah, no, this is really irritating because even though you have that signed confession, you were beaten and drugged to give that confession in the first place, which Sai can attest to, and that entire thing just gets fucking wiped from the record in the end. You did not need to confess to being a Phantom Thief. You did not need to be going to juvie here.
You're a
like,
free
I
man.
know Japanese law is fucked up, but this is
The others
silly.
did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. Regardless, the righteous Phantom Thieves
Forced
are
fucking
gone.
confessions. Yeah, it's a huge problem in Japan.
Society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you
Prosecution always
believe
has
what
to
I
win.
say.
I trust you. Sort of.
I suppose I'll have to do my best so that you can believe in me in full someday. Still,
What happened to true
I'm glad I
justice?
was
Question
able to
mark,
save
question
you in
mark,
court.
question mark, question mark,
I've
question
never
mark,
felt
question
so
mark,
happy
question
in
mark,
my
question mark,
entire
question
life.
mark.
I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career.
I never got to finish Oya's confidant story, so unfortunately we didn't get to the end of Oya and Kaya's original victim lady story. Did the reporter not find the Shido's original victim lady? Unless you're talking about the one that I saved, the protagonist.
Oh yeah, and they just mentioned that they got her. They pulled her in.
Okay. What about your coworker and friend's future? It's not a good idea to use something like that as leverage in a game which is about fighting corruption. The one the protagonist saved.
I feel like you even
okay.
taught me how to live.
Yeah, no, Saya mentioned that a little bit
Okay.
earlier.
I'm not listening to her anymore.
Wow.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind.
Yeah?
What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know? Because I don't fucking know.
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other.
We never got told. Makoto had a theory.
Yeah.
One more thing.
We never made it fully manifest.
I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense
Phoenix
lawyer.
Wright.
I wanted to reform the system.
Mia Fey.
But I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to
Atlas
enact
doesn't even
justice
reveal
not
her
for
treasure
myself,
for us.
but for the sake
Yeah.
of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Oh, that reminds me. May I ask you one final thing?
I thought you already asked. There's more?
There's more.
According to your testimony, you could have stopped after taking Kamoshida down, couldn't you? Why did you continue acting as the Phantom Thieves? Perhaps I'm thinking too much into this, but a thief who justly stole the hearts of others, and a criminal who controlled them for his own gain. It seems your destiny has been tied to Shido's for some time, and now it's finally settled. Doesn't this seem a little too
I'm
perfect?
gonna drag my
It's
balls
almost as
across
though
your
someone
face.
planned it all.
She has a point. Had I not encountered Shido back at that hotel, the Phantom Thieves may not have continued on.
Could it be that this was your goal from the very beginning?
I don't like this
A
implication.
coincidence, hmm? It's as though God was on your side.
No, it was
if
Satan.
God even exists, that is.
Yeah.
Satan
You know,
was
this
on my
job
side.
has shown me my fair share of criminals and convicts. But if young people like you exist in
Who
this
suggested the hotel?
world, maybe things aren't as hopeless as they seem.
Wasn't
I'm
it
sorry
on?
for rambling.
I think so.
I shouldn't keep that man waiting for too long.
No, I killed God.
Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Okay,
I am
Evil
Nietzsche.
Tiger brings up Goro. I guess someone is probably looking for Akechi, but I don't think they will find it. He supposedly died in Shido's palace and the palace disappeared, lol. So this is something that Jackie and I have talked about. I'm sorry
true.
I keep interrupting.
No. I'm like, that's true. I forgot about that.
This bothers me a lot. Goro Akechi dies in the palace. Body never shows up anywhere. Ryuji gets blasted off of the fucking ship as the palace is collapsing, manages to rematerialize in the real world completely unharmed.
So shouldn't Akechi's dead body have gotten
least-
ejected out as well?
At least appear somewhere?
A piece of him?
Something? Like, I wonder if blasted to hell, as he says in quotes. So if you'll remember, when you come back from Shido's palace and the LeBlanc is completely ransacked, the news starts to say something about an unrecognizable body being found. I think it's supposed to scare you into thinking that Soljiro is dead, but I wonder if that's not also their way of saying Goro's body's shown up, but it's been maimed to all hell to where he's not even recognizable. Which leads one to wonder how he even died, because he was just shot a bunch of times by his cognitive self.
There were a bunch of shadows too. Maybe he just got torn apart too.
Yeah, maybe Akechi's body is in a wall or something. It just would be nice if somebody cared enough to go looking for his body.
Ah, freedom.
Unnecessary freedom. I'm wearing my glasses at least.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're
Is
a
she
free
gonna
man now,
pop
aren't you?
up and be like, hey?
It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Okay.
It's just that Akechi is sort of, kind of a celebrity, so you would think that there would be an entire ongoing investigation into where he's ended up.
Hey, traffic again.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another railway incident?
Another accident, huh?
That's really rare in Japan,
Reminds me
isn't
of
it?
that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the
Depends on
school?
what the accident is. If it's someone throwing themselves in front of it, then it's very common.
Fair enough. Akechi was also sick of the story, so he just left.
I'm out. Abandoned
Fame
threat.
doesn't fizzle out that fast. No, certainly not. Police in Persona 4 were not worse because they were a small town. This is Shibuya. This is Tokyo. I'm trying to forget.
You never change, huh? Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
But I didn't want you to find out that I had a
So you're
daughter.
gonna be-
I was worried.
Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
No, but it means that the investigation would be bigger. Was it necessary to do that?
everybody. Even Morgana's here. Akechi!
I kind of expected her to turn around and have a completely different face. It's like, nightmares! Why the goddamn cutscenes?
I know.
I just want to go on my Valentine's date with my girlfriend and end the game so that I can talk to you guys about the biggest problem with Persona 5.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
They didn't feed me well. Can I have some curry?
Come sit over here.
I don't want to sit with you.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Not really. I was just in prison.
Man,
Nothing happened to me.
it went well, yeah?
I got
I'm
in with
so
the
glad
Yakuza.
we didn't give up.
I'm gonna be joining them when I leave here.
This was certainly worth the effort.
Even got this cool back tattoo.
We didn't know what to
What is
do
this
once you
tattoo
were
of?
gone.
Morgana.
But I realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been over a month.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
You didn't tell us you had a girlfriend?
Our leader back.
I'm gonna drag my balls across her face.
She's gonna be my girlfriend now.
You saved me.
Haru, what happened to your fucking engagement?
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So...
I'd eat anything,
what
however.
did you eat?
So what did you eat?
Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's
It's
back
not even
together.
been a whole
It's time to
year. We
celebrate.
came here in April. It's February.
Everyone.
Minna.
Well, not quite everyone.
Yeah, Akechi's.
I know,
not
I
here.
miss him.
Right. Morgana.
And Akechi!
He may have been the key person on this whole mission. We even considered what he would do when we were about to give
I'm
up.
going to set up a grave for Goro
Mona
Akechi,
totally
and then
would've done something,
every
right?
year,
That
on the
cat would never
anniversary
quit
of
on
his
you.
death, leave a spicy
He was always there
takoyaki
to pull us forward.
and pancakes.
Morgana truly was the engine
And they
of
just
the Phantom
pour
Thieves.
maple syrup all over his
He
tomb.
was a car after all.
Sticky
I want to see
Akechi.
Mona again.
Stickechi.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
It's Akechi. No, it's Mona.
Someone call for me?
Oh! Kitty cat portrait!
Yeah.
What are you doing
We didn't
here?
get that before.
No!
I mean, didn't you disappear?
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the
I was a
metaverse.
real cat all along!
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
I was a
When I
cat!
woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
It
That
took
don't
you
make
that
any
long to
sense,
find your way
though.
home?
I mean, if you were alive, you should have come back right away.
It was right after I had said goodbye.
It's been awkward, so I just didn't.
I showed up
Seems
fashionably
finally
late.
learned how to be tactful.
Seems he finally learned how to be taught.
He's grown.
Cute.
I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged. Well done on that, seriously.
Gone.
You pulled it off even without my help.
Again, but
You've already returned to your normal, conceited
Goddamn.
self?
I'm sorry I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
Did you get sushi?
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat.
Give us our tears back!
You are unforgivable.
Stop it!
Aw.
Talk about a harsh welcome.
So was
This is how it
Morgana
should
just a
be.
cat that ended up in the
Others are
metaverse,
finally
and
back
Igor
to
was
normal.
like,
here's some hope. Right up the butt.
Just like a suppository of hope.
Yep.
It's great great that you're back and all, but what are you gonna do now?
Huh? Well, I've been thinking.
About what?
I'm gonna stay with this guy.
How to become human, of course.
Oh, really?
I might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one.
Oh my god,
Plus,
shut up.
I think there's a reason I survived like this.
Your persona should have been fucking Pinocchio.
Glad to see you safe.
Not
This is just a
Zorro.
guess. But I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me.
Oh,
Even
eat
after the
me!
world's distortions disappeared. You kept me in your minds.
I'm gonna stop bringing it up.
That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
The problem is that we just didn't think of Goro enough.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody cared enough.
I would have not been angry at this turnabout.
Oh, yeah.
If
Sorry
everyone
for
just remembered
butting in and all.
Catchy.
But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
I don't want to go back, in all honesty.
My parents suck.
What's the matter? We were all so excited
Actually,
a moment ago.
fucking. So Persona 3,
How about this?
Portable,
If our
the
leader is
female
leaving,
hermit
the
social
Phantom
link
Thieves are
is
truly
the most,
disbanding,
like,
correct? Today, we can celebrate
horrible
his release and commemorate
thing.
the day of our disbandment.
It's this girl who ended up in some kind of scandal. Her parents just constantly
I was
ship her off
serious when I
somewhere
said
anytime a
it.
tiny little thing goes
It sounds
wrong
like a good idea
with
to
her.
me.
And it ends on her
guess you're right.
being shipped off
We
to
just
another
gotta double our
school
excitement for today.
because her parents just are so ashamed
I
of her
know this is
existence.
sudden, but I've decided
That's
to go with him.
Mamoru's parents here.
He's pretty special after all. If I stay by him, I might be able to figure out how I can become human too. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I've never been a delinquent.
Really? Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're
I'm gonna
having
choke you
tonight.
out, bitch.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
I'll get to see Makoto graduate, and then I'll push her in front of a
Don't just
train.
muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that, right? I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Why?
Hashtag give Morgana sushi.
I'm not some normal cat!
Yes, you are.
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know.
Oh, that was cute.
I know.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
If Morgana becomes human, we may end up just like him.
Oh, I can see that.
I'm nothing like him.
Me be like him? Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I definitely don't want to be like Ryuji, though.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
He doesn't even say the word fuck.
Will, why don't you go disappear again?
You know what we haven't heard yet?
We're supposed to be
What?
celebrating,
For
not
real.
fighting.
Yeah, surprisingly.
They're at it again.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same as ever.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't you feel the love between
In
this
any
group?
case,
Can't you
we're all
tell that they
here.
just
Let's kick
care
this
about
party
one
off.
another so much?
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
I can't keep it consistent. Inari, Fox.
Why does he keep picking a fight with that cat?
Yep.
Yep.
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I'm graduated from the life of a stray cat. I guess home is what you make of it. Even in this abandoned building of all places.
It's not abandoned.
Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
Mm.
I don't get any choice in whether or not I stay or leave. I mean, admittedly, I'd probably leave because I hate everyone, but
Let me
it's
come
fine.
over and examine you.
Just kidding, I just want to see you. Can I come over tomorrow after work? What should I do tomorrow? Spend time with Takemi! Why would I not respond?
I don't know.
You never change, do you? Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
I guess. What about my school?
Soldier Drone knows that the cat can talk, but he doesn't understand. Yeah, no, we get that, but he should also question over the fact, like, what the fuck could the cat even be saying to
Because he
Ryuji?
knows. He knows that the cat does talk.
He does know.
You just can't hear it.
Right. No,
Yeah, I know.
we get that.
No
My
wonder there were so many
point.
guys.
Never mind. Just forget it.
bringing
I was
girls
reading
in
the
here.
chat.
No, I know. I was
Do you
on
have
board
anything
with you. I
exciting
don't
happening?
know why you didn't
You've been
follow
here
me.
nearly a whole
No, because Frob was saying, why did, as Soldier Drone, why does he keep
Yeah.
picking a fight with the cat? Because it's stupid. It was just.
When I was young, ooh, boy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get coffee.
You should turn the air down too, because it's
I already
fucking
did.
hot as hell.
Good evening.
It feels like it's 90 degrees inside.
Should I come back later?
You okay? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you seem pissy.
I turned it down to 69.
Okay. Thank you for the new follow. Sorry I didn't get a chance to see. Cody's got stuff in the way of the screen.
Oh.
You've been here nearly a whole year.
You should have just told me.
Yeah, kind of would have been awkward.
I'll leave the store to you.
But thanks.
Enjoy yourselves.
Oh, fuck. Cody, you missed it.
What?
Morgana was gonna walk and follow Sojiro out, but instead he disappeared from the screen.
Just bamped out of
He
existence.
just bamped out of existence.
You seem to be doing well.
I know. But you had to be a pissy baby and walk away.
Well, there's a benefit to it. We've got coffee now.
I'll make you some coffee.
Coffee!
Sure.
Don't you love it?
You're used to being back in the real world again, right? Your stay at the reformatory isn't something that can be pardoned by an ex post facto report, you know.
I'm a hard-ass motherfucker now.
By the way, do you know why I stopped by?
Oh god. I'm horrible.
I spilled coffee on me. When did I do that? Oh, happened a while ago. Hold on.
So, I'm horrible and I'm gonna say the worst fucking thing. By the way, do you know why I stopped by? Little guinea pig time?
Yeah.
We're done with the trials.
We're done with the trials. Here. I ordered it from overseas. There's nothing in it that could harm you.
There we go.
Is it filled with love? Thanks. You okay?
You're welcome.
Coffee.
I'm sorry.
It's cold too.
Takemi's chocolate.
A while ago.
It's an SP recovery
You're
item.
all I've thought about since
How
we
good
stopped
is it?
seeing each other. It's been a while since the last time we did this.
It better be full SP recovery to the entire party.
I've missed you.
What a coincidence. Same here.
What are we gonna give her back on White Day?
That new medicine for that girl I told you about has been working really well. And it's all thanks to my little guinea pig.
I should tell Takemi that I'm going home.
What do you want to talk about?
I'll be returning to my hometown.
I see. Can I sit next to you?
Yes?
You're a completely different person from when I first met you. You've become a man.
I've been a man all along, sweetheart.
So you're leaving next month, huh? I think it'd be a bit too far for me to make a house call.
Where? Where are we from?
It's gonna get lonely.
Besides, Japan has
I'll
bullet
see you on my
trains.
off days. was never really into younger guys. You made me wait a long time. So this is okay, right? I won't take no for an answer.
That's okay. I spent a romantic evening with Takemi. Yay! I'm a good boyfriend. Damn.
Jesus!
I'm leaving now.
Bye. Nope, not yet.
The end. Fuck you, chat.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
There's no need.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
I'm gonna have to talk to you too, bitch. So I believe this is where I talk to everyone that I maxed out. I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention. I don't know who that was. Hold on, there we go. Takemi's chocolate. Just one ally, huh? Okay. You get items by talking with everyone for the new game plus. I figured as much. Equip. Volley. Doesn't help anyway. New game plus got a secret boss fight too. It's not just Caroline and Justine. It's another boss? Or is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, of course. Blip, 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 blip. New Game Plus that we'll probably not have to touch for a long, long while. I might... Like, I'm gonna make a New Game Plus file for myself, but I'm not gonna stream it for sure. I might show off the new things, like me taking on the Reaper if I can manage, and then Caroline and Justine boss fight. But then that's it. Click, click. So close. Who was that? Yusuke. Yeah, we almost maxed him. Ryuji. On, we were pretty far behind with. Right, the little kid. And then we didn't even start Chihaya. Burp, 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 burp. I know. Well, yeah, thank goodness. So the cats just pooped everywhere in the bathroom. So
Thank you, Alphonse.
Alphonse.
All right.
So Takemi's chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Full SP recovery to one ally.
One ally. Okay.
Yeah.
Mamoru, Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. And starting in April, I'm gonna be a high schooler too. We did it! It looks like I'll be able to keep my promise about going to school. You deserve a reward.
Really?
Seriously? Even so, it's what happens next that really counts, right? Anyway, I'm going to do my best in high school. I'll make sure I use everything you taught me. Once I fulfill my promise to go to high school, I'll be coming for that reward. Until then, here. Promise list. Man, I can't believe you're really going home tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be lonely, but you'll do great.
Hang out with me sometime, okay?
Reno,
you can go the
open.
other way around to
Oh, dear.
get out. You can talk to Sojiro.
Yeah, no, everyone I maxed out.
Yeah.
I'll get items from.
No, yeah. Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary.
Sure.
Hand it over.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I'm surprised you kept it a log this whole time. Thanks though. I'll keep it safe.
Still, a lot has happened. After all, you had quite the side job. Just behave once you're home, okay? Oh, and here, take these.
Recipe notes.
I have them memorized already, so you can have them.
Shouldn't you be saying your goodbyes?
Go on.
So do recipe notes allow me to, in New Game Plus, make coffee and...
Check your key items. I hope. That would be awesome.
Always make the best curry and coffee. Scan treasure reboot and memento scan unlocked. So these are New Game Plus items.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey! By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Who's it from? Leaving tomorrow? You're leaving tomorrow, right? You should stop by the clinic. I have good news. And I want to see you too. I'll be waiting.
Decide later.
Oh, right away. No,
okay.
Because I'll be able to do all of this.
Sure. If Elizabeth can bring Dorkun back, we can at least bring Akechi back.
Oh, you came. I wanted to update you on Miwa-chan. Her symptoms subsided thanks to the new medicine. She still has some way to go, but it won't be too long until I get to see her smile.
It's all thanks to you. I can't wait.
You're right. Yeah. All that's left to do is wait. I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without your help.
Katsuika03, thank you.
My little guinea pig. No. Mamoru-kun, thank you so much. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. Here, take this. Dog tag! You won't be here tomorrow. I'm worried about you. You have a tendency to strain yourself.
Take good care of your body at least, okay?
Dog tag?
I'll see you later.
Because I'm her little guinea pig.
I heard that Akechi was supposed to join the party again, and also Loki got a playable model and skills. There's...
Allows all access to items sold to the planet.
Yeah, in Shido's palace, for the mouse segments, there's code that shows that Akechi's model as a mouse was supposed to be part of it, so...
Yeah, no, Goro's death is not originally planned.
Nope.
Oh, Sai is here. I'm gonna wait. So, let's see. Hifumi would be at the church. Let's go see her. Oh. You came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well. I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much.
If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. Oh yes, here. I want you to have this, the kosha piece.
How much? Yeah. Just wondering, how much would you pay for a DLC that made Hifumi a playable character?
I mean, considering the fact that I would have to reprogram pretty much the entire game in some way, unless it's like replace Makoto in story with Hifumi. I don't know. Because it would have to be like... Jesus. It would be priced way too high.
But how much would you be
How
willing?
much? I don't know. $15 if it rewrote the entire game?
I was gonna say 20.
I don't imagine
But
would.
I'm not gonna pay the full price of a game just to get that.
I learned much more than just new moves on the shogi board from you.
Truly am no match for you. Which is strange, considering I'm your former teacher.
Hifumi is voiced by the voice actress for Marie, Eden Regal. You wanna leave?
You could talk to the...
I don't want to talk to the fucking
priest?
Why would I talk to the priest?
I don't know. Maybe he can help you pray Akechi back.
Hi.
Oh, Chiba. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess that means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
As expected of our producer.
So you finally realize how great I am. In that case, I won't let you down. I'll make something truly worthy of the Team Chaotic's name.
She was originally planned to be in the party, so they probably have... Okay. They probably have a persona designed for her, realistically, or at least they had something in mind. I'll get to that later.
Yeah. You know, I never thought I'd be able to make something as impactful as this documentary will be. I used to be such a coward, but I see now that there's a message here only I can convey. Knowing that, I couldn't help but give this my absolute all. Here.
The documentary plans.
This is still just a rough outline, but I want you to read it. Oh, and I'd like your opinion, too. I'll give you some of the royalties if it sells well.
But you can't laugh at me, even if I fail. Promise?
Promise.
I promise. So, those who have been at the streams are aware I'm writing a video that is going to talk about how you can potentially fix Persona 5's giant plot holes. And talking in depth with how to, in general, just deal with
My
Persona
headcanon
5.
is that Mishima's persona is the moon rabbit.
That would be cute.
Isn't Kaguya already like a persona?
Yes. Oh, Mamoru-kun, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. I know we'll be at different schools next year, but I want us both to keep working hard. I hope I can see everybody again.
Yes,
I agree. I look forward to the time when we'll all be together once more. You know, I used to be a coward. That's why I was so reliant on the advice of the adults around me. I used to be a coward. That's why I was such a bitch. I was too afraid to look at things head on, to make decisions on my own. But you set me straight. The reason I now think of living life like I want to is because you showed me the world. Now, more than ever, I can look at myself in the mirror and be proud of the person I've become. Oh, this is for you. The Bucci calculator.
Okay.
It's what first got me interested in studying. You could even say it made me who I am today.
Oh, then I'll throw it in the trash.
I suppose that's a bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, it's more useful than it appears. It should help you keep up with your studies. Take care of yourself.
You are a truly great person. Thank you.
Okay. Haru, are you at the school gate?
Or is she up on the roof?
Can I get my leave? Kawakami's here. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish Haru. Right. I got close, but I never got to.
No, you didn't.
Damn. I was going to drink coffee, but that's fine.
It's better to have water.
My head is killing me. Sorry, guys. Oh, Chiba-kun. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? Careful! You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there.
Your studies.
Thanks for everything.
Okay.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here. Unlimited service. It's a present. A memento of my career as a maid. I never could have survived everything I went through if you weren't there for me. I think I would have retired in shame, never being able to face myself or my students. To be honest, I wanted to attend your graduation.
Continue to work hard when you're home. I'll be rooting for you.
Unlimited service.
Okay.
Damn!
Who is in Shibuya? Iwai
Iwai
and
Yoshida.
Tora. So let's go to... Oh, shit. That's actually on the map now.
That's... Okay. Where does this connect to anything? What? What? It's just the... Okay.
Huh. Okay. Airsoft.
Airsoft shop.
Airsoft.
Yo.
Yeah. I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Kauta got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin student in spring.
Okay, he's going to Shujin.
Shujin? Apparently, he wants to become like you. Ain't that dumb? He won't even be at that school anymore. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps.
I just want to live with my 2 dads and my adopted brothers and sisters.
Go to a pancake store. I tell my goodbyes to Goro, wherever he might be. Hit me up next time you visit. We can go all out to eat again.
Can we go get crepes?
We can all go
This
out.
is close to fucking pancakes.
Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
Gecko pin, which will probably allow me to do gun customization from the get-go.
Damn, kids grow up quick. He used to be a baby, and now he's in high school. I was able to have a heart-to-heart with him thanks to you.
Yoshida's my grandpa.
If everyone in the world upheld the code of honor like you do, we wouldn't need guns.
Well, I'll leave that to the youngsters. I'm counting on you, kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't the Velvet Room disappear?
Yes, but it shows up on the map. for
I
some
know.
reason.
Can you go out and see what the fuck is going on?
Let's check it. Hey, Lavenza.
Hi.
So you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. If one wishes to belong, they must be willing to sacrifice their own needs and desires at times. Furthermore, one may even have to cast away their very selves for the sake of those who accompany them. In truth, I would never have come to learn those things if not for you. I pray you do not lose sight of yourself in the future. I'll carve my own path forward. Yes, I should have expected that answer from you. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. It is an item that will commemorate the man who fought for his beliefs, even though it nearly killed him. Cell key.
Do we get a discount?
This is the key to the cell that held you captive for so long. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. That is true. In every, in 3 and 4, you get the Velvet Room key. That's what allows you to have access to the Velvet Room throughout the city.
Okay.
So, here, you get the Velvet Room key as a new Game Plus item. Though, of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom, my only advice to you would be that you remember the others who made the path possible for you.
Such a superb trickster as yourself may already know that at this point.
Yeah, I'm the only one who remembers the one that made it possible.
I hope that gives us a discount. Like we can get that 50% discount
No, let's
in New
check.
Game Plus.
Let me
That would
check
be
before
cool.
I go talk to Tora.
Item. Yep. The cell key's
Cell key.
bottom.
All Velvet
Velvet
Room
Room
Warden
Warden
features.
features, so-
unlocked. Okay, so I can just do all the things in the Velvet Room, but
Yeah.
don't get my fucking discount
Oh,
from the
you
beginning?
do
or
because your compendium stays, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And the discount's linked to 75%.
I hear you're leaving for home tomorrow. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
I'll be cheering you on.
Having met a young person like you was the fortune of a lifetime. I suppose someone more in tune with modern parlance would say I lucked out, You were here there to witness a number of my most disappointing moments. I'd like you to have this as a token of my appreciation.
A fountain pen.
Yeah. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I had strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, all I did was break the seal. I hardly used it.
Please consider them as examples of what not to do. That way, at least, of a bit of use.
You were the best, Tora. You were the social link that made me cry. Along
Yeah.
with An.
Yeah.
So, the only one left, it looks like, is Sai. I don't think I can go see Igor. Well, let's see. Why can Soljiro not adopt him? What the fuck? I don't see why I don't really have a choice. I don't see why this character would want to go back to his parents. Like, at least with you in 4, you don't get the sense that Yu's parents were bad. They were just...
No.
Okay, so it's just talk to Lavenza.
Okay. Good thing we talked to Lavenza.
Yeah. So, back streets. The one safe haven that Goro had too was LeBlanc, so that's the only way we'd ever get to see anything with him, is in LeBlanc, because he doesn't have a home. They just moved a lot, but in this case, you look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Is that why you threatened him?
You knew? Oh, you didn't think I would. Sorry, but I know about most things. Take care. It's an unfortunate truth, but the kinds of adults the Phantom Thieves despised, they're everywhere. Even when you return home, I'm sure you'll find plenty there. Don't be influenced by terrible adults. Oh right, take this. Business card. Former prosecutors are reliable, you know. Call me if anything happens. I'm not worried about you. You'll never lose sight of yourself. I don't care if that was actually the line that you voiced, because
Yeah.
I really don't like you.
Oh god, we can say goodbye to the pompous male customer. I've cast away my life as a film critic, and I've discovered how I can truly shine for humanity.
By throwing yourself in the garbage?
Sadly, you won't be able to talk to me like this for much longer. Soon, I shall embark on a journey.
That's nice.
You could have said I don't care.
I know.
Boss was very happy for me too. It was very touching how excited he was for my new adventure. For
I
me
think
to get
he was
the fuck
just.
out of here.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I think he's happy you're gonna leave.
I shall roam the nation, visiting restaurants and using my refined palate to write online reviews on Yelp. Naturally, the restaurants will have some say as my reviews evolve into paid dramatic advertising. Someday I'll even come back and review this place. Rah, I'll do it for the cheap too, on the cheap for cheap. I love Boss. I love IOM.
I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
I really want to kick him in the balls.
You are the only character that I hate more than Makoto and Sai. So good job.
Ugh.
Good job. Alright. Have you said all your goodbyes? Yeah.
I'm pretty
'cause
sure that was it.
Unfortunately, I don't get to say goodbye to Goro. Are you really sure? Let's go home. I actually have a present for you too, Mamoru.
Ah!
For some reason, this scarf was the one thing that remained when I got thrown out of the metaverse. It's always been a special possession of mine, but I want you to have it as proof of everything we've been through together.
Wanna head back?
Alright. On?
Not even the long goodbye was. I did not
No,
get to finish.
we
on.
didn't max out
The- so this is your final rounds with all of your confidants
saying
that
your
you've maxed
goodbyes?
out, and unfortunately,
Yeah.
I didn't get to max out everyone because I
Well,
wasn't aware that it ended
how'd it
December
go?
24th.
Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right?
Like at least 3 had the
Make sure you
excuse
pack
of
up
you
before you go to
die.
Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
I'm a proud, independent
It really never stops me
cat.
out, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said Sojiro's stupid.
What?
Futaba,
What?
you're a little brat.
What translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
What?
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
She's so charming. Isn't it the other way around?
That's not true. I'll take really good care of him.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Even
brother.
if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Thank you for everything.
You gave me my life back.
This site's still up.
And the belief in the Phantom Thieves is back to actually what it probably really is, considering the false votes.
Hey, you got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'll be lonely without you.
Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady.
But I am a lady! You just don't know who I am
wanted to have
truly on the
Futaba see you
inside.
off, too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh?
You weren't
What are you
planning
doing?
on closing.
Hurry up and go.
Yeah, what would you do for a living?
Thank you for everything.
Aren't you passionate about coffee and curry?
I mean, I guess government money. No, Daddy's crying! No, Daddy's crying!
I love you, Daddy. Oh, he's retired technically?
Yeah. No, this was what he chose to do, but I...
Right.
Like, coffee's his passion.
Primus
I'm
Omega,
not
thank
wearing
you.
my glasses again!
Contacts? I don't know.
I guess!
Ah, freedom.
You over there!
Hey, look this way!
No, I'm not you. I'm Mamoru.
After we said we disband, my word.
Did they buy a van? Did they buy a van?
Sorry about the weird parking job.
I don't know.
Engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
What?
No, what?
Well, you are a car, so you kind of know a lot about cars, I guess.
Break. Exams are done
What,
too, right?
though?
Come on, why don't
I
you
was
let
really
us
worried that they were gonna turn Morgana into a human right there.
really
Okay,
gotta
but this is
go?
actually really cute.
Come on, man.
That they're gonna
Nobody's
road
forcing you to
trip
leave,
all the
you
way
know?
back to his hometown.
Oh, they're
Your
doing that,
slate
right?
clean ain't
That's
so
what they
easy.
said.
See what I mean?
I was too
But
distracted.
why
by
is
the Morgana.
Morgana the mechanic?
Oh, they're following me.
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them. What they think of us doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she's right. We can totally do whatever we want to do.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Oh, I wonder where from.
Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll.
Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why won't it start? We're gonna lose him.
It was fine just a second ago. Anyways, now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Where are we going?
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you blow?
I'm gonna. I just
Yusuke!
I want to see him just tumble out. I'm getting out.
All right. Is that it? We're credits rolling? Okay.
Credits are rolling.
So let me grab my laptop.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. So I sort of wrote a tiny oh, this is gonna be hard to ignore because this is the good art. So I sort of kind of wrote a tiny little start to an essay. I'll watch the credits some other time. So ignore the fact that this is written as an essay and just kind of try and listen to what I have to say because it's probably going to be really hard to parse. I'll try to read it relatively slowly. So ultimately, Persona 5's biggest problem is that it has two conflicting narratives. first, there's the overall theme regarding imprisonment. The entire presentation of the game hinges on the conflict between freedom and oppression. From visuals and aesthetics to actual plot points, everything in Persona 5 screams at you about what is inevitably your fight for emancipation. However, there is another theme that begins right around the climax that completely derails everything and tears enormous gaping plot holes into the story overall. That is the concept of God's games. Now, while the idea of being unable to escape fate could work in theory towards the product as a whole, the execution of these games is unfortunately very poor. And I mean exceptionally poor. Because let's start small. Futaba growing bored and abandoning Medjet is all well and good, but later down the line, it's revealed that it was actually utilized by Shido's campaign to manipulate the Phantom Thieves into specific action. But here's the problem with that. If Shido's campaign had the potential to hijack the fan site's poll with bots to artificially influence the results, why push the Phantom Thieves into action in this way? With Goro's abilities, would it not have been a safer plan to trap them in a palace where he could eliminate them himself so the conspiracy could instead smoothly fake the rest on its own? They managed to do this with Okamura by framing the Phantom Thieves for his death, but why not instead take them out earlier so that there are no loose ends with an imminent threat running about freely? Surely, Goro himself must have determined that the Phantom Thieves grew in number with each palace, so why allow them to go so far along prior to his joining them? Instead of letting the Phantom Thieves succeed in their efforts against Kaneshiro, because that was the first influence of the campaign, should Goro not have done away with them in that palace so that he and the conspiracy could go about their plans in deceiving the public with absolutely no wildcard variables? So, moving on to something a little more complex, the Holy Grail is a treasure worshipped to the point of becoming God by the shadow within mementos. Especially distorted shadows get to exit mementos to be within their own palaces. The Phantom Thieves steal the hearts of these distorted shadows, kicking them back into their place in mementos, where they continue to worship the Holy Grail into existence and provide it with its life force. So then, why pit the Phantom Thieves, who inevitably contribute to the worshippers of the Holy Grail because they are sending prisoners back to the prison that empowers it, against anyone? Why influence Goro Akechi as a part of this game when the Phantom Thieves are the one that actually benefit the god? Essentially, this god is altering the status quo in some sort of an effort to regain the status quo it changed itself because it created Goro Akechi. The nonsense behind this is even more evident when the twist of the false god actually being Igor all along is revealed, because just as it's discovered that Igor we've known up to this point is actually the Holy Grail, it bamps out of the Velvet Room onto the final boss zone and the real Igor returns. But why? You managed to successfully isolate the trickster that opposes you only to leave him be? Would that not have been the ideal time to strike him down? Why force the twins to do it? Because you lack the power in the Velvet Room and being away from your worshippers? But did you not just succeed in merging with Tokyo? And with the Phantom Thieves' power being nullified, was your influence not stronger at that moment? Things like this don't make the god feel like it's playing a game with Joker. It makes this god come across as the stupidest being in all of existence. Because that's why Hifumi was cut. Not because the game was too long, it's because even a girl whose entire career has succeeded on lies could win a game against it. Like, that's more or less the conclusion I've come to. The games that this god is playing have so many variables in it that it doesn't make any sense.
Pardon. Anyway, that's Morgan's 2 cents.
I mean, that's basically the problem. If it had just focused on, what's the god's name again?
Yaldabaoth?
Holy Grail,
something like that.
whatever. If it had just focused on imprisoning humanity to prevent humanity's independence, because independence leads to the actual destruction of mankind, it leads to distortion. So imprisoning it for its own safety and nothing more, had not played any games with the characters, it could have fixed a good portion of it.
A good portion, not the entirety.
Not the entire thing, but it's like Kaneshiro is the first time that the campaign influences what the Phantom Thieves are doing. They start playing the games with the Phantom Thieves instead of just killing them in Kaneshiro's palace. Why? Why would you allow a threat to exist if you're just looking to deceive the public, you can do that yourself. You've artificially influenced the results of the fan site's poll. So, kill the Phantom Thieves, and then pretend you're the Phantom Thieves the way you pretended you were Medjed. I think he wanted to see how long Akechi and MC could go, but why? Why would you allow something that could potentially threaten you when your goal is ultimately, like, playing games like that while at the same time looking to have another goal in mind? It conflicts. It causes way too many problems within the context of the plot because you are a god. That's not a good enough reason.
Like, the fuck does this have to do with Life Arrow?
It said he was hosting this.
Yeah, we're
friends with him, that's all. Remember the live action Constantine
Oh
movie?
god, I do.
I've never watched it.
It's bad. Let's turn this back up.
Yet. Like, am I in a dream, you know?
I wouldn't mind that.
We're free to do whatever we want, after all.
Morgana got real
I guess
tiny.
so. If you want to change
As a
the
kitty
world,
cat?
all you
Yeah.
have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are. Yeah.
Okay. Cute.
Just jump out. Just jump out and kill yourself. Do it.
I'm not gonna pronounce that name. Thank you for the follow. And then just Hole comes along and just decapitates him. End. You got the bad end. Fin. That's it? That was the finale scene? The after credits scene?
My point is, like, you can... What's he looking at? I don't know. The freedom that he's gained and being able to look at the sky, I assume. Please be careful, as you will not be able to... Would you like to save your clear data? Yes.
Yeah.
I will use my...
Last spot.
Yes. I managed to use every spot. So now, I'm gonna activate the bad ends. So my problem ultimately just lies within having an antagonist that inevitably causes his own demise just because he's arrogant does not make one invested in the story. Like, it's poor writing. It lessens the impact of conflict. So, record your actions. Actually, that's save. Save.
No, just, yeah.
And inevitably, at some point, now that I've finished the game, I will be making a video talking more at length with the issues regarding the overall story. Oh yeah, because in the save file,
in the save
I
file you haven't, yeah. Oh boy, okay.
All right. So
we're gonna look at all the bad ends. Let's go back home and sleep. Oh wow, look at how small the world is.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna sleep repeatedly.
Sleep the day away.
So that I can get the bad end. Miss the deadline. Now my understanding from what I looked up is that there's not necessarily an individual
a unique bad ending for failing every palace. It's just the same one for all of them.
That's what I've heard.
Is Persona Q even... Persona Q is technically canon.
By writing itself out of canon.
Yeah.
Dancing All Night and Arena and Ultimax all
canon.
have also better consistent storytelling.
Oh yeah.
I should be able to. Alright, that's fine.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sleep.
Oh.
All bad endings are kind of the same, yeah.
Yeah.
So we only need this one.
I guess we'll check out some of the bad ends for after Akechi's dead.
We need to check out the one where we turn in our friends.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Sleep.
Oh shit, that's just a nap?
Yeah, you'll have to sleep again. You're not gonna sleep the whole day away.
Bad ending for each castle.
Yeah. Oh, I think, didn't we discover that after Akechi dies, if you fail Shido's palace, Akechi still
Yes.
shoots you?
Yes. Oh, you can get a bad ending from making a deal with the god.
Oh, really? Right. Hmm? We gotta figure out what save file that is,
Yeah,
though.
they just didn't program that correctly.
Mm-hmm. What kind of shit is that?
Most likely because they didn't intend to kill him off in it originally.
Plot. Yeah. The many flaws of this game.
There are many.
Wow, they give you so many chances. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
I wanna go to bed. The writers just decide to throw everything up.
Yeah, I mean, they do chew and spit out a bunch of shit from 3 and 4.
Yeah. The perfect metaphor that we've found for this game is Mama Bird chewing up Persona 3 and 4 and then regurgitating it into Baby Bird's mouths, and what comes out is Persona 5. I want someone to make I could make a comic for that.
It has to specifically be a crow, though.
A crow, yeah.
Because of the game.
no way.
Yeah, we're already fucked.
So let's see what happened. Where am I?
Hey. Coffee good for you?
That is your name, yes?
What do you want?
Charges have been filed against you. The person who raised these allegations is Suguru Kamoshida. I assume you know him?
My head hurts.
Had that been it, we wouldn't be here right now. However, your prior criminal assault means you are currently on probation, correct?
I did nothing wrong.
Didn't I tell you to behave yourself?
Well then, you're coming with us. I'm sorry, but it has to be now.
Seriously? God, what a disappointment.
It's expulsion, holy fuck!
Mm-hmm. Oh.
This is such a fucking spoiler.
Took a while to load.
It,
yeah,
like,
and
it's
it
a good
spoils
thing.
everything here. If you didn't.
Is that the entirety of your testimony? Do you have no intention of saying anything more? Or is the overdose affecting your memory? In any case, it seems it'd be a waste of time to speak to you any longer.
Wait.
It's unfortunate.
Phone. No, phone. And then...
Allow me to enlighten you.
Oh, fuck you!
Trivial righteousness that you've paraded
Cup of Cheese 17, thank you for the follow.
Is how such idiocy ends.
Okay, so they don't spoil it right away.
No, they distort the voice so that you don't know.
Farewell.
Okay.
But it does spoil the fact that you are supposed to get shot.
He's
Yeah.
killed himself. Damn it. Wordley had a gun.
He killed himself by shooting him in right here in the head, which is impossible to do. With a silencer, also. It's not impossible to do, it just is suspicious as fuck. Because nobody who shoots themselves in the head shoots themselves in the middle of their heads.
Return to the title screen.
Yay!
This will return you to the title screen. Any unsaved progress will be lost, that's fine.
Yeah. We failed, we died. What's there to save?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Can I quickly get to the other... Let's see. I'm trying to remember
Which one is
where
it
was.
gonna be? Police station is the one where we sell out our friends.
I'm just trying to remember if this is before or after. I think it's best to watch the endings online, to be honest. Yeah, I know, but there are some people in our stream that aren't playing the game themselves, so we're watching it together. If you want to leave, that's totally fine.
No, I think he meant just pop online and stream
Oh,
that.
yeah. I mean, if all else fails, we can do that, but I'd rather just load my game. Let's see. Because if all else fails, it's just going to take a little bit of time because of the way our computer's set up for stream.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it on the second monitor.
That's true.
And once we've decided how we're actually going to get to these, we will announce what we're going to be streaming next.
Sure. Reno, shut up.
Most of them are kind of the same. They just show what happens if you fail. Yeah. No, we're just trying to get the bad end from the interrogation.
Reno, what's wrong? Who was it that made poo everywhere?
Now that you have traversed, this is your.
What? Reno, come here. Come here and complain. Let everyone hear you.
I see.
A deal? Those are your accomplices.
That's right.
Am I really making... I am.
As I thought.
I'm doing the
You've
right.
made a wise choice. Thank you.
Reno doesn't want the
I'll
bad
do my
end.
best with what you've
No,
told
I
me.
don't either, but I want to
honestly
see it.
expected you to have more of a backbone. It seems your reputation precedes you.
What does that mean?
And Akechi. I feel like I fucked up.
Get to watch everybody get arrested?
Akechi-kun.
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the
I'm
same reason you did.
special.
I am heading up
I
the
miss
investigation
you.
team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
Our boy has returned.
My boy.
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public
Yo, my
security
man.
interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
How
If I remember
convenient that it
correctly,
was
didn't you say there was another
exactly
culprit
where
besides
he
the
wanted
Phantom
it.
Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot
Luis
that I had deceived you
TW.
too, Sai-san. After
Thank
all,
you for the
if
follow.
you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
I got him to talk about his teammates.
Oh, is that so? I'd better perform well myself. I can't leave here without some kind of evidence now.
Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
It's Bay.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
No, just one pew.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed.
I feel like I failed to accomplish something important.
And
this is the scene we get.
pew pew right in the head.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
This scene was animated really well. It's my favorite. Yeah, now I'm bleeding on the floor again.
You committed suicide.
Damn it! Wordley had a gun.
It seems
right.
like you fucked up. Good job, asshole.
It appears I have underestimated you. It's this. In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have underestimated you.
Yeah.
This is this scene.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
literally just reuse
Our
it?
game has ended. Ruin shall be coming momentarily. Enjoy spending the rest of your life in there, repenting for your actions.
It's not the whole scene, but it's the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You can't skip
So
this?
I can't skip these. Alright, the last thing is looking for the gods.
Yeah, which save file is that gonna be?
Well, I don't think I can pull it up, because that's gonna take too long. So, do you want to pull it up on the computer? It'll take a bit. In the meantime, do you want to go ahead and just talk about what we're gonna stream next when we return?
Sure.
So, next week there is no stream. But the week after that, that'll be Friday the... what's the date?
Here, the phone.
Well, yeah, that would have been more helpful. Give me... hold on. Oh my god. So, August 18th. Fridays at 4 p.m. Central Time. We're going to come back August 18th. And we are going to stream an entirely new game. And that's going to be Kingdom Hearts.
We might want to stream a little bit of Sonic Mania when that comes out too.
We might stream some Sonic Mania. Cody really wants to. I'm less particular about that one, but we're going to begin Kingdom Hearts on August 18th. It's going to be the remix edition, right?
Yeah. So let's see.
So, Cody will probably be playing that one, and it'll be a lot of me just talking. I don't think there's too much else to mention. There are some other games that we definitely want to stream down the line. I, in particular, really want to do Night in the Woods. I've mentioned it before, but I'm originally from West Virginia, which is coal country, and with that being a huge thing in Night in the Woods, I kind of want to stream that myself. There are a few other games that I'd like to tackle at some point, Persona 3 being one of them, but I want to take some time off of Persona. So we're just going to move on to Kingdom Hearts instead, since that one's going to be a little bit easier to get into. Don't have to take that one so seriously.
So, yeah, I guess we're about ready. Let me turn this volume off so it doesn't distract us.
Are you gonna stream it for them too, or?
Yeah, no, it should be streaming for them. I set it all up.
Okay.
They should be seeing it right now, right?
Okay.
Everyone seeing it? And they should hear it too. Tell us if you're not.
Because you got to turn our sound on.
Your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have
I was gonna say that's our speaker, right?
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Our game has ended. Ruin shall be coming momentarily. Enjoy spending the rest of your life in there, repenting for your actions.
Oop. Okay, so this isn't.
It's the end of what
yeah,
we-
here we go. Here we go.
So oh yeah, this.
Yeah, no cam. Hold on. Let me.
It's gonna take a little bit to set up, isn't it?
No.
No.
Boop.
Okay. All right. There's Cam.
There's cam.
I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
Revert the world.
You
Could it be
forcefully
telling?
dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The phantom thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
The ruined city will return to normal. Trapped in abandoned. Okay. Is that really how the world should be? Sure. Wait, what?
Our contract has been sealed.
It's a good deal.
Between a false god and a human we placed our hopes on. Even we could not have predicted this. You have even undone my master's wish. You are a trickster after all.
You truly are a child of man.
Reno, you gonna jump up?
Against your own desires. There is no need to be ashamed.
Nope.
I shall grant you that wish.
We have breaking news on the hospital connected with trafficking children's organs. Several hospital directors admitted their involvement, contrary to earlier statements denying such.
Yeesh.
Sickening.
A calling card was delivered, so it is speculated that the Phantom Thieves are at it once again. On to other news. A fire broke out at a condominium, and multiple people were injured. Heinous crimes, such as arson and burglary, are on the rise. Police caution everyone to be vigilant.
What an awful society it's become. You better not get dragged into any trouble either.
Does this imply that you continue to be Phantom Thieves, or is that
I don't
Shido's
know.
campaign still, Shit sucks.
Come on. As well as apologize for those who led the investigation, citing they were inadequate for the task. Due to a drastic change in policy, it is speculated that they had a
police were in the wrong after all. They're the ones who must have been doing shady stuff.
There's no way
Thanks, David Lodge.
thieves could be evil.
The actions of the Phantom Thieves showed no sign of stopping. Change of heart police reports have already surpassed 100 cases.
Only 100? I thought it would have been double that already.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We see news on them every day.
Meanwhile, there are reports that the rate of crimes and suicides are declining.
It sounded a little bit like Billy West, but that wasn't.
Will things be all right? Our child's going to be born soon.
Oh, fuck you.
I know. We can name her Hope. Just like an avatar. Shoot me in the head. Oh, we're evil now.
Okay.
I guess we're still doing Phantom Thieves stuff, but it went to our head?
Yeah, I guess that's the implication of it.
And now we're doing everything for personal gain.
And now we're leaving.
I thought I was the one helping you, but it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Stop it.
Reno, jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, don't cut him off.
See you off too. I haven't been able to find her since.
New drinking game for darkness in Kingdom Hearts. We will die.
No, we can't do that.
Wait, that means I can't go closing. What are you doing? Yeah.
So we'll need to cut out the opening in Kingdom Hearts. I'm totally
Yeah.
fine with that because I fucking
You
hate that
hate
song.
Utada Hikaru.
I hate it.
What about the ending, though?
So this is literally, that's it.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's-
this is the good end. This is the true ending.
Oh, yeah, so it didn't really make sense where it delineated from the bad end to the good end.
Yeah.
But bad end stopped right here.
Yeah.
Right there.
The true
that's bad
ending
end.
is technically the whole defeat of
And then this is true
Yaldabaoth.
end. Right.
I do not like Utada Hikaru. Specifically, I don't like Simple and Clean more than Utada Hikaru. Like, I can deal with her, but I hate the song Simple and Clean. It's just... When you go to school with the kids that are, like, the target audience for Kingdom Hearts, and they are all the angsty emo crowd that are just obsessed with Sephiroth and Final Fantasy and what inevitably was Kingdom Hearts at the time, it gets overplayed so much. I'm entirely sick of Simple and Clean. That's
So
all.
both Japanese and English
Yes.
versions.
I can't stand that song. No. Yes.
So, woo.
That all said,
That's-
Kingdom Hearts, August 18th, 4 p.m. Central. I don't begrudge anyone who actually still likes the song. I got
Yeah.
really sick of it really fast.
I still don't dislike it myself,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty impartial to it.
But-
I had a huge phase after Kingdom Hearts where I really liked Utada Hikaru. But I think that faded pretty fast. Crow's there, yeah.
Yeah.
He's right there.
He's a part of us, whether anyone wants
But,
it or not.
I didn't hear. Did we mention the part where we might be trading off who plays? Or
No.
I think for the most part,
for the most part you're gonna play.
I'll
As much
play.
as I would like to play, I don't
I'll
think...
let you have your hands on it.
I don't know if I'll want it, like, to stream.
Okay.
I might, like, off-screen.
No, fair enough.
But, otherwise, thank you guys for coming out and enjoying my, rage fest of Persona 5.
It's over.
thank God I'm done with this game. I'll play it New Game Plus to try and reacquaint myself with certain things.
Play it on proud mode with 0 experience.
How about no, Frob? How about no? Otherwise...
Yeah, fuck. Okay, that's that. Kingdom Hearts next.
Yeah. Make sure you give us a follow on Twitter to get updates on any other impromptu streams in the future. Otherwise, 4 p.m. Central on Fridays. That's our schedule. I don't have much else to say other than I'm glad this game is over. Did you have any thoughts to end on?
I don't think so. I think you covered most of it.
With my essay?
Yeah, and we've talked about it
We have talked about it to
length
death.
throughout the playthrough. So yeah, I think we're good.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.